Hello and welcome to another episode of CraftCraft. This will be episode 9 in the series. Alright, let's go to... maybe just go to continue, see where it puts us. Okay. Pat, pat, pat. Alright, it's the start of a new day. This is someone we haven't seen before. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
I am Eliana. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Eliana the Hammer.
Ooh. What an interesting name title. Pleased to meet you too.
Beautiful shop you have here.
Aw,
Let's get straight to it.
okay.
I am a caravan guard. I
Ooh,
protect the wagons coming from Bronze Ridge.
nice. Do they get attacked often? And you strike like a hammer, I see. What's Bronze Ridge like?
It is quite beautiful. Vast seas of dunes and pockets of oases like little blue sapphire islands.
Cute.
During my last journey, my warhammer developed a crack. I will not risk swinging it again.
Would you like me to try a hand at repairing it for you? I can forge you a new warhammer.
No point. It is shoddy craftsmanship. Cheap, but do not last long.
Okay.
This is Spindleguard made. It is my third hammer. They break in less than a year.
Oh,
I was told that Windspell goods were more expensive, but lasted a lifetime.
well, we can give it a go. I guess that depends on how old you get, but yes, genuinely. They won't last forever, but they'll last well over a year. I make no promises except that I produce the highest quality items that I possibly can.
That is a fair deal. The new hammer should be weighty and intimidating to behold.
Oh, she wants it
I
very heavy.
would rather scare off bandits than hurt them.
Oh, that's cute.
Make it visible from a great distance so they are well warned. Either shiny or colorful makes no difference to me.
Okay. You just wait here. Visible and scary, got it. Make the head of the handle, polish the head, make a handle, assemble, and sell. Okay, so wanted to read this, rumour has it that the esteemed scholars of the Wizards Guild have encountered enchantment scrolls. These scrolls supposedly contain details for sealing physical and mental boosts into precious gems, especially those worn on rings, earrings, and necklaces. Discerning crafters may wish to create a display jewelry like this prominently in their forefronts, in anticipation for what will assuredly be a coming craze for adventurers in search of an edge, and be that in ballrooms or the battlefields. Something has gone terribly awry at the harbour. Our anonymous sources tell us that an unfortunate sea captain arriving from Scuttlebutt Reef saw fit to smuggle pearls through customs by hiding them inside a cache of fish. Unfortunately, these fish were not only stored improperly but confused with a crate of perfectly innocent seafood. The pearl-laden but rotting fish arrived in shops across the city and have been mostly discarded. Anyone adjacent to a grocer and feeling brave may wish to check the local trash bins. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we want to get steel, definitely. Okay, so it's a weapon, it's a hammerhead, and she wants it intimidating. Yeah, I think we have to go with this one. Okay, so okay. Okay, so we've got that, and then the handle. Okay, so weapon. No. Do we go long handle? Okay, do we make it cute? Hang on. Oh, elegant. A weapon. No. Long handle. Elegant. Okay, colourful. Elegant and ominous. Alright. She's not there. Uh-oh. What happened? Hello?
Oh, hello again. Sorry, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long. I went looking for coffee.
Nice.
I feel much more awake now. Oh, is that my hammer already? You work at a rapid pace. Wow, this is perfect. I bet I could split a boulder with this thing.
Well, I can't guarantee it'll last against big rocks, but thank you.
Don't worry. I'll reserve it for the few raiders foolish enough to get close.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Me too. I don't actually like to fight. It's part of why I chose the name. Hoped to scare people off the notion. In any case, I should return to my caravan and make sure no one has gotten up to any mischief. Half of them have never been outside of the Bronze Ridge Desert before, you know? I'm sure even a town like Windspell feels a little overwhelming.
Okay, if any of them need anything crafted, please send them my way.
I absolutely shall.
Oh, her again.
Hello?
Haven't seen you in a little while. Oh, you're back.
Yes, I've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
I've come with, well, good and bad news, I suppose. My long stay here in beautiful Windspell is coming to a close. I'm finally returning to Spindlegard.
One last commission on your way out. That must be exciting for you.
It is. I've started to get a little homesick for the smokestacks and the constant background hum of the factories, if you can believe it. I thought it all too appropriate to get one more craft made for the road. Start and end my trip here in your shop.
I don't think she'll try and sneak into the workspace this time.
That's absolutely right. Now, I hope this won't seem too forward of me, but I want your hammer. Well, not your hammer, but a hammer like your hammer.
But smithing it, I don't think you'd get any use out of a crafting hammer.
Not to make anything with. Rusted gears, I'd never swing the thing. But something to remember this trip by. What if you made one that wasn't a copy, but in the same style? But my tastes. Yes. I think that would be fine. It doesn't need to be an exact replica, but something simple and functional, not decorative. Like, I'm bringing the spirit of Windspell's crafting guild home with me.
These rules are in place for a reason, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, I guard it with my life. I did tell you I'm a deft hand with a sword, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have to put my foot down on this one. I'll make you a hammer, but not a crafting hammer. You know what rules were made to be broken? No, I'm just gonna say that.
Well, I won't and can't force you, of course. I had hoped there was a little more trust between us by now, but...
Oh, you lied! You lied about the
At
guy!
least you're consistent in following guild laws. I can't fault you that. I'll take even a simple little hammer to remember you by.
I'll still make you something nice for you, just not such a special crafting tool. Make a crafter's hammer. Why do you say that? Or craft and assemble a regular hammer. Okay. Let's just use recycled metal. Oh, I don't have any. Hang on. Surely there's some recycled metal about. Oh, I was just there. To the mountains. Anything here? Quickly, quick. I don't think so. Forest? I don't think so. At the beach? What was it? Okay, let's go throw that in there. Throw that in there. Tool. Right. Hello. Here's the crafter's hammer. Weapon. Hammer. Yeah, we could do something. Oh no. I didn't mean to do. I don't know what I clicked on. Something. What am I making? What did I make? I don't know. Nature. Okay, grab this. Okay. Weapon, hammer, short handle. Plain.
Hello again. I take it that's the hammer? This is... Wow. This is actually a very nice hammer.
Okay. You don't need to sound quite surprised, surely.
No. Of course, even a simple hammer would turn out this impressive in the hands of a skilled crafter. Thank you for always putting your all into it.
You're welcome. But is everything well?
Yes, everything is fine. Perhaps I'm just a bit sadder to leave than I thought I'd be. And this... hammered it home.
Don't worry. Isn't going anywhere. You can always come back.
I suppose you're right. Well, that's as good a place as any to say I have to go back to preparing for my return trip. I'll see you around, Crafter. Farewell.
Safe travels. Hello. Greetings.
Hail once more, my good friend.
I know that voice.
Indeed. It is I, Olgren the Bold, return to you once more.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
see by your expression that you are, no doubt, stunned by my new armor.
It is stunning. Stunned is a good word
Why,
for it.
thank you.
How was your fight against the Burrow
I'm
King?
glad you asked. It was masterfully done, if I do say so myself. I plunged that sword right into the heart of the Barrow King. I'm actually not certain that it had a heart, but the general vicinity of where one would be. Now, as you can see, I left with a fresh new suit of ancient armor from the monster's coffers.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like quite an adventure.
Indeed it was, with one especially tragic facet to the ending.
Oh.
That magnificent blade you made for me. It was shattered in the final assault.
No.
I come to you now in need of a new blade. An even greater one. The greatest you could ever produce.
Okay. Okay, another sword, I can do that. I can't guarantee it'll be the greatest sword, but it'll be a good sword. It feels like there's a little more to this than just a third sword commission. Now, whenever you say the greatest I could ever produce.
Ah, yes. I suppose context would help, wouldn't it? Behind the Barrow King's rotting throne, we discovered a hole where the walls met the ground. A hole that opened up into a space that should not be.
Oh.
We saw otherworldly landscapes in a great, purple-tinged void. Things slithering, enormous shadows looming over a twisted landscape.
Okay.
We dared not push on, but we marked the spot and sealed it as best we could, for now. We're to rally more adventurers and march.
Oh.
And I will lead this raid. And I need a sword that is both freaky and frilly in my hand to do so.
want to enter.
Of course I want to enter. This is perfect for me. The ideal next stage in my adventuring career.
Okay.
Imagine what remarkable goods await in that strange pocket world. And it's practically a public service, cleaning the place out before it leaks into the barrows and beyond.
Okay. Right. I take your point.
And I shall make myself comfortable here while you do so, as our usual arrangement.
Our usual arrangement. Okay, make a powerful ingot. Embed magical properties into an ingot by combining an ingot with a powerful magical item. What is a blade without its edge? Oh, powerful magical items. This one, right? Embed magical profit by combining it an ingot with a powerful magical item. Get an ingot, heat it up, and start. So how do I... Here we go, steel. Make a blade, get the ingot, heat up. Okay, sharpen the blade. Okay, so weapon, sword, blade. Okay, so freaky. Maybe... ruthless? Freaky and frilly. Maybe this one. Okay, so sword, check. Handle. Go ornate. So this has to be frilly. Okay, sword. Hilt. Elegant. Maybe this one.
Is that the sword I see before me?
Yeah.
By all the spell winds! This is incredible! I can feel the strength surging through my muscles just holding it. You're obviously the finest crafter and Windspell to have harnessed energy such as this.
Aw. You'd be surprised what people would give you when you exceed their expectations.
I can only imagine. Whatever waits in that other realm, it doesn't stand a chance. Now then, I have a raid of adventurers to rally and lead before that seal we left behind grows weak. Good day to you. Until we meet again.
Yay! Wishing you a safe adventure. But best of luck. She's back. I thought you would have left Spindleguard by now.
Yes? Look, you've been a good crafter and helped me out to the best of your abilities. I do appreciate that, so I thought I'd come and, let you know something out of good sportsmanship.
Oh, we have been in competition and I didn't realize.
You see, I was telling the truth about coming from Spindleguard, but I left out my role. I work for the board, the highest unit of government in Spindleguard. I'm in charge of researching and gauging foreign markets, seeing where we might expand.
But I haven't helped you with any research. I was getting suspicious, especially the last few times you came in.
Yes, well, professional as I am, desperation makes anyone. I studied the Crafters Guild, and I know your laws. And more importantly, your belief in putting your all into each commission. The necklace, well, I was certain anyone could fix that. But it was more to gauge your personality. I liked what I found. Then came the real test. I must say, it was so high quality that I was a bit worried we'd never be able to match it.
Oh,
From there, I thought I would diversify, try some armor. You didn't disappoint there either. It was obvious that even failures and lower efforts were better than much of what we could produce. That's when I had a brilliant idea.
the sabotage. You wanted to undermine local faith in crafted goods.
Almost as sharp as me. Yes, that was a rare opportunity. That blowhard had such a reputation that even I had heard of him before he went steaming in for your shop. Unfortunately, those ethics of yours won out. But I'm sure Spindleguard can work around that. Wouldn't be the first time. People don't need to think that our goods are superior to local goods, you see. Just cheaper then. And I'm afraid Windspell is in just the right condition for people to be seeking cheaper goods, regardless of the quality.
But you'll be hurting those people in the long run when they end up buying more things and spending more overall. All the other stuff would be bad enough, and then you wanted me to betray my oaths. I won't lie, this stings. I thought we were friends.
Yes, well, that's just not my problem.
Uh-huh.
If it helps, refusing to provide me with a proper crafter's hammer really put me behind. And now, deals are being made even as we speak, and Spindlegard is moving into these markets. I wanted to stop by, as a friend even, and warn you.
Mm-hmm. Warn me that there's new competition. Don't worry, I'm already competing with other crafters. I'm used to it.
Nothing like this, but I appreciate the can-do attitude. I'm certain you'll find a way to rise to the top. Clever crafter like you.
Sorry it had to come down to this, but it sounds like too many wheels are in motion for me to do much about it. You won't get away with this, you know. I have well-positioned friends. I don't think this is going to play out the way you anticipated. You haven't finished your research.
I had not thought of that angle. I'll be honest with you, crafter. I rather hope you're right. Spindlegard has been dominating so effortlessly that I rather fear we've lost our edge. Our hunger, you could say.
You picked the wrong place to look for a meal. We can rise to meet any challenge. Well, get ready for a mouthful of high-quality, handcrafted goods. Oh, dear.
Perhaps you will. What would you crafters say? Nothing like a little friction to make a sharp edge. Now, I do need to go. I've risked my passage by stopping by this last time, but perhaps we'll see each other again someday.
Only time will tell. Thank you for the good conversation, if any of it was true. Maybe you'll get sent out to Windspell again to see why your merchants are failing here.
Why, knowing you, I almost think you're right. Farewell, crafter.
I shouldn't, but I still feel compelled. Safe travels. End the day. Unless... Okay, let's move these over to here. Oh, I wanted to go to the tavern. Nobody's here.
Hey, I've got a silly question for you.
Okay. Might have to do... Sure, what's up?
What do you think of Spindlegard goods? I keep seeing more and more of them on the market here.
I wouldn't. They're cheap and they fall apart fast.
Fair enough, I guess. I'll still keep buying crafted goods. Don't you worry. But some of those low prices are still tempting.
Understandable,
Anyway,
King.
thanks. Just wanted to ask a local crafter I trust. Need to do any shopping?
Yes, please. Okay. Do I need to do any shopping? Oh, I probably shouldn't. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. Back to the workshop. What do we get? Oh, one of those. Pop you in there. Okay, that's the end of our day. Who's still only getting 4 stars? Make sure you note down all aesthetic requests in your notepad. They are shown in colourful animated text. Okay, so what we want to do here is save. Save it. Okay, we'll quit to main menu. Thanks so much for following along the series. I'll pop the end screen up. I'll see you in the next episode, and in the light of giving and receiving, I honour you.